What is up, y'all? Elm Street Warrior here, and normally I do movie reviews, but today we're going to be doing something a little totally different. I am going to be showcasing my shirt collection, and I'm going to start with my favorite horror shirt company out there, Fright. And as you see here, I'm wearing one of their designs now, glorious Michael Myers design. So, okay, let's get right into it.
I must say, it's been a long but fun journey. I first started collecting Fright Rags in 2016, and the rest has just been history. I love, love, love their designs, so let's get through this shit. Alright, here's the awesome Shocker design. They released this last year. Awesome, awesome design. Absolutely love Horace Pinker. Here you have Halloween 2. They did this, I think, a couple years ago also. I don't know, was this a re-release or I think this was a brand new original design, but awesome, awesome design. Absolutely love this. And keep in mind, some of these have collected dust because some of them I don't wear like that. So a lot of them just sit in my closet, but hey, I still love collecting them. Here you have the Halloween with him strangling Linda. Awesome, awesome design by Justin Osborne. Here is the Thing. I know they recently reprinted this design. When I originally got it, it was the last one in stock. I actually got it in the Black Friday sale about 2 years ago. But awesome, awesome design. Absolutely love this movie. One of my top three John Carpenter films out there. This I actually got. I'm trying to think. I got this from the Tea of Mystery, the Creep Show. I actually had not watched Creep Show until after I had got this shirt, interesting enough. I was originally mad with it, but after I watched Creep Show and I came across this story, They're Creeping Up on You, I loved it. So I'm actually glad that I actually got a shirt to it because it's one of my favorite segments in the original Creep Show movie. And yeah, just awesome, awesome surprise by them with the Tea of Mystery. I got this, was the In Search of Darkness. I got this actually when I pre-ordered the In Search of Darkness Part 2 Blu-ray. This was the Fright Rags bundle, so I actually got this free with it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very, very was excited with this one. The Child's Good Guys Chucky one. My mom actually got me this for my birthday. You know, I didn't think I was going to like it originally because I'm not big on bright colors, as you see here with this yellow. But I absolutely love this shirt. I'm still not the biggest Chucky fan, but definitely, definitely love this shirt. Definitely holds a special place in my heart. Happy Death Day, an awesome, awesome design. Actually, this is out of print. I think this was one of the last designs I got too on the Black Friday sale a couple years ago. I don't think they're going to reprint this anytime soon, but another awesome design. As for the movie, that's a whole different story. Hello, Mary Lou. I was very, very excited when they reprinted this one. Very excited, man. I know this was like an original run, I don't know, like somewhere back in 2013, 14, 15 somewhere, but they recently brought this back last year, and I hurried up and bought this in a heartbeat because I absolutely love this movie. Another one, Night of the Creeps. I was happy that they bought this back as well. I bought this the same day, actually, as I did the Prom Night 2 one that you just saw. This was an original design, too, that went out of print, and they brought this back. Very, very exciting. I had to snag this one up. Night of the Creeps, awesome, awesome 80s flick. I definitely recommend anyone that has not seen it to watch it. Halloween. This was an awesome design. This was a couple of years ago. They did this in honor of the new movie. I think they actually did this shirt and released it a month before the movie came out. It was up for pre-order. I know it's out of stock on their site now, but I would imagine probably somewhere near Halloween time, they're probably going to reprint this. Awesome, awesome design by Justin Osborne. And I'm actually going to point out another similarity shortly because there's another shirt similar to this where it's the exact same thing, just based off the original movie. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not a huge fan of this film for anyone that knows, but I snagged this shirt actually too on Black Friday a couple years ago. I think this was like maybe like $13-14, so I just figured, hell, hey, why not? Still not the biggest fan of this movie, but this design I thought was pretty rad. This was a limited edition back in 2017. I remember grabbing this. It was a pre-order, if I remember exactly. I know it's not in print anymore, but I remember they did this a couple weeks before the It remake Chapter 1 came out, and I remember wearing this to the premiere. So, awesome, awesome. I love how they have the It cover here from the book. So that's what definitely drew me in with this design, and just, yeah, a rad one overall. Slumber Party Massacre 2. I had to snag this one. I absolutely love the design here, and I like how they have the back of it too. They have the back, as you see here. You see, like, all the sold out tours, and I actually like Slumber Party Massacre 2. Not as great as the first one, but still a very, very fun ride. Sleepaway Camp 2, I had to snag this one. I remember getting this like 2 years ago. I was so happy that they this was another one that they reprinted. It was like originally out of print design, and they reprinted this. And I was very, very happy they did it, because I absolutely love Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 more than the first one, honestly. So, definitely was up my alley when they reprinted this, and was an instant buy. Halloween 5. I'm a sucker for Fright Rag's Michael Myers design, so it's no doubt in question that, of course, that I snagged this. This was another one that I bought on Black Friday a couple years ago. Had to snag it. Absolutely just one of my favorites. Tales from the Dark Side. I snagged this recently in the... They had another sale not that long ago, and I recently snagged this. Love, love, love Tales from the Dark Side. My only downside with this shirt was they said that it glowed in the dark, but it doesn't glow in the dark, and I think this was my only gripe with this shirt. But other than that, rad, rad design. I'll need to get the hat that matches this shirt, because they still got the hat for sale on their site. But I know you can't get this shirt anymore, because I think they're all sold out, but you could still grab the hat or whatever. Next up, we have The Strangers Pray at Night. This was another one. I actually grabbed this a couple days too before the new Strangers sequel came out. Downside was I didn't get to wear it to the premiere because it arrived the same day, but I had already went to go see the movie, and by the time I came home, this shirt had arrived. But all in all, one of my favorite designs. Unfortunately, this is another one I don't think they have on their site anymore, and I don't know if they're going to reprint it or not. But awesome, awesome artwork by Justin Osborne, as always. Definitely one of my favorites here. Haunt. This, I think I grabbed on the whim. I don't think I grabbed this shirt till after I seen the movie. This shirt is okay. The design is just kind of plain. Really don't even wear this one that much like that. This is another one that kind of just sits in my closet. But love, love, love the movie as for itself. Great slasher Halloween flick by Eli Roth. Can't go wrong with Haunt. Halloween 3. This was another one. I was so happy that they reprinted this, because every time they do this shirt, it sells out like that. And they actually had this up for pre-order this time, so I was glad that they gave us that option, because this is a shirt that sells out like that every time it comes out. I can see why, because the artwork is so awesome on it. You know, I'm not the biggest Halloween 3 fan, but I definitely can get with this shirt design because it's just fucking awesome. Next up, we have Bob Eyes. This was another one. I had to instantly grab this one. Like I said, I am a huge sucker for Fright Rag's Halloween designs, so of course I was going to grab this one. And my eyes, they just can do no wrong with Halloween. I just absolutely love their designs with all things Halloween, just about. Next up, you have Silent Night, Deadly Night. One of those movies, just essential come Christmas time. Definitely must watch. This definitely was a must-buy because Silent Night, Deadly Night is one of my favorite horror movies. 80s, like for Christmas time especially. As you can see, I have the poster up there as well. Just one of my favorites, and this just was an absolute must-buy. Next up, Halloween 2. This design I remember I brought in its original run. One of my favorites. If not, I think this was one of the first Fright Rag designs I had ever seen. I wasn't completely sold on them yet, but I remember seeing this design and being like, holy shit. Just awesome, awesome design to an awesome, awesome sequel. Next up, you have the Halloween glow-in-the-dark. This is another one. I like the shirt, but the glow-in-the-dark, I'm not a huge fan of. But the shirt design here, absolutely awesome. Very infamous shot from Halloween. So, really, really love this one. Next up, we have Ghostface. And I'm mad because I wish Fright Rags do more Ghostface designs again, but I see that's not going to happen. Luckily, I snagged this one before they eventually sold out of it in its original run. But it's another one that I've seen. I don't know if anyone is familiar with it. It's like the purple one, and he's like near Stu's house with the knife. But I don't think they're going to reprint it, so I'll just have to do with this one. But not a bad design. Awesome, awesome design. Next up, you have My Bloody Valentine. This is from the remake. I absolutely had to snag this one because huge fan of the movie. I love the original as well, so I was very, very happy when they did this. Halloween, Curse of Michael Myers. Another one. Just, I'm a sucker, like I said again, for Halloween's Fright Rags design, so no doubt in my mind I was going to buy this one. Not a huge fan of the film, but I just, again, love the design artwork here and just can definitely get with it. G.I. Jason, another franchise that for whatever reason Fright Rags can't do because, well, it isn't for whatever reason they can't do it because of the stupid-ass lawsuit that's still going on with Friday the 13th. I remember snagging this back in like 2018 too. This was like the last one that they had on the Black Friday sale. Another design that's not my favorite, but anything Friday the 13th, it's kind of just worth picking up now simply because of the lawsuit. Next up, you have Rob Zombie's Halloween. I remember this I got too in its original run. This was actually a limited edition shirt back in 2017. They did a whole collection on it, and then I don't know, after like it sold out, they didn't want to do it again. You know, I know everyone has their thoughts and things with the remakes. I actually liked the first one somewhat. I could have did without the backstory. But anyway, with all of that, awesome, awesome design here. I had to snag this one because it just was rad as fuck. Let's see. Next up, we have Halloween. Another Halloween design. This was my first Fright Rag shirt that I ever bought. And as I pointed out earlier in my video with the Halloween 2018, this is the exact same design as you notice, just about with Michael up in the front and Laurie in front of him. Same design, different decades, so I loved how they did that. But like I said, this was the first Fright Rag shirt I ever bought, and I just holds a special place in my heart because ever since I seen this design, I just became obsessed with them overall. So that's what definitely started with me with Fright Rags. Next up, we have Bloody Minor. Another one that I had to hurry up and buy because it was going like that. Another just glorious, glorious design to an awesome, awesome 80s slasher flick. So, just, again, Justin Osborne can draw his ass off. So, love most of his designs. And this was just another one he just fucking hit in the park. And last but not least, now this is a little wrinkled, Halloween 2018, Can You Close the Closet Door? Another one, I think Justin Osborne drew this one too, but I know this is another one that's unfortunately out of print. But I know they did this when they did the Halloween 2018 collection, and just awesome, awesome design. I had to grab this one too, because that was an awesome moment in 2018, Can You Close the Closet Door? So, no doubt in my mind that I was going to grab this one as well. Don't wear it quite as often, But awesome, awesome
Well,
design.
that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And until next time, I'm Elm Street Warrior.